A wave of deadly violence across Israel and the West Bank is now spreading to Gaza. Hundreds of Palestinians staging protests today along the Israeli border. Meanwhile, another wave of deadly terror attacks in Jerusalem. John Huddy joins us there live. John.
Yeah, well, Martha, we're talking about 3 deadly attacks, 3 people killed, as you mentioned, in these deadly attacks in Jerusalem today. And just to set the scene for you, behind me is the central bus station. It's just actually up the road from our bureau. Security is high. There's always a security presence here, but certainly it's much higher today because of the wave of violence, including one deadly bus attack earlier. Listen to this. Gunfire there as police say 2 Palestinian men stormed the public bus, one armed with a knife, another a gun. It happened in actually East Talpiot, an area right around the corner from where I live, in fact. One of the attackers, according to police, stabbed passengers while the other one opened fire. 2 people were killed, along with one of the attackers who police ultimately shot and killed. At least 16 others, according to officials, were injured. Then, around the same time, look at this dramatic surveillance video. It is hard to watch in spots, but police say it shows a man ramming his car into people on a crowded sidewalk around the corner, in fact, from our location here at the central bus station, before the guy jumped out and then started hacking at people with a meat cleaver, including an 80-year-old woman. 1 person was killed in that attack, including and along with the alleged attacker, who was shot by an armed citizen before he could do any more harm. There were also several other stabbing incidents today in some areas outside Tel Aviv. Several people were injured there. You know, Martha, there has been spates of violence since the war in Gaza, Operation Protective Edge last summer, but nothing at this level or frequency. So people are being told to be aware. Prime Minister Netanyahu has told people if they can carry a gun to do so. One tour guide earlier told me just before a live shot, he said that he is limiting the amount of areas in the old city, Martha, that he's taking people because of the violence. And he said at this point he's concerned that nowhere is safe.
Wow.
Martha.
Just awful. John, thank you for that report.